everyone. Oh, that feels weird. Okay, I was looking, I thought the camera was off set, but I think it's good. So, hello. I feel I was just here a few minutes ago, but that was yesterday. And so if you missed yesterday, it was, let me reach this here. It was mystery stamping, and mystery stamping is always fun, I say. It's fun because everybody can join in and create at the same time. It's very basic, and you don't have to purchase anything. It's thing that you should have right in front of you, okay? So we did strip of 1 1/4 by 4. It was 3 strip, and we created cards. So let me share right now what we created yesterday. And then you can watch the video from yesterday at any time it was recorded. So here's was one, and then it can go on both ways, so it doesn't matter how they cut the paper. And here is 2 other. And then here's one. This one here, the paper, that is Harvest rustic harvest, and that start tomorrow, that paper. So very, very simple cards that we did yesterday. When it comes to mystery stamping, it's pretty much always simple, but it's to encourage you to use whatever you get on hand. So tonight it's going to be very simple. Oops, that went away. Very simple. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I know a bit what I'm going to use, and then I put it on the banner of the YouTube. Well, this is 2 weeks in a row, really. I'm like, I've been just going 100 miles an hour, it seemed lately. And tonight, to be honest, it was 5:30 that I pulled stuff on my shelf, and I got something in mind. So it's going to be note cards, but you can do that with regular size card. So it's going to be easy. It's a full frame. So let's get started. It's going to be quick tonight because I feel last night, well, it was quick last night, about 40 minutes. And tomorrow it's going to be about an hour. I'm going to say tomorrow. Tomorrow it's the walkthrough of the holiday catalog and celebration that start tomorrow. I know it's a long weekend for many of you, going to be traveling or having company or so on, but be assured that it's going to be recorded so you can watch it later, okay? But as always, when it's a long live class or so on, when I do prize, you need to be present to win, okay? So let me flip you down and we're going to get started. Here we go, my friends. So I didn't bring blocks. I need blocks. That would be a good start to have blocks. So we're going to do 2 cards just because it's going to be so quick. Yes, again, I'm going to use Go To Greeting. Like I said, this is the name, it's perfect. Go To Greeting, it's really a Go To Greeting for me. I'm going to use just a note because what I'm doing going to be note cards. I like the medium size. What I love the most about this, it's every greeting exception of the hello, you get it in 3 sizes. So you get the large, the medium, and the small. Because many times when we start with a card or make a card, we don't have the right size, right? So, and this one here, I'm looking at this, it's going to be too big. So, because that really was the large. So, just a note. This is thank you, thinking of you. Thinking of you would be perfect, though, really. Thinking of you would be perfect. Just a note. So, I'm going to do, you know what? One's going to be thinking of you, and the other one's going to be just a note. Why not, right? Okay. So, and then I'm going to use Celebrate Sunflower. I'm going to use the big sunflower. And the sunflower kick lately for some reason. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to mount that there. You know what? I'm going to get another one. another block. Okay, and this one it's kind of big though. Let me. Okay, so with note card, it's 3.5 by 5, I think. I'm not even sure. It's been so long I didn't use a note card. So let's check that out. So note cards already pre-scored for you. Come with the, here's my thing. It come pre-scored and it come with envelopes, okay? So we're gonna fold this. Just want to make sure it's straight there. Okay, I learned something from Dawn Rebel. It's something I've been doing, but I think once in a while I don't do it. And I thought, oh my goodness, it's such a simple tip, but it make a huge difference. So first, let's back up the bus. So you see, this is kind of the mountain, and this is the valley. The valley go out, the mountain stay in. That make a difference when you fold your card. Okay. So you're going to put that there. So you don't want to start at one end to, press to, it's not burn, but burnish, something like that. You don't want to put at the end or the end. You want to start in the middle. And do you know why you want to start in the middle? If you start at one end, you put a lot of pressure there, and it's a good chance that you're going to push and the cardstock going to shift. So with starting in the center, then you go it equally. It make a difference, okay? Very simple little tips. Okay, so I wanted to measure the front of this. Like I said, I think it's 3.5 by 5, but I cannot remember for sure. 3.5 by 5. Okay, I still have a bit of memory, so that's pretty good. So with 3.5 by 5, I'm going to put 1 inch or 3/4 inch all around. We're going to start with 3/4 inch. So 3.5, we're going to shrink that at 3/4 inch, going to be 2 3/4. This is a window sheet I got. And the reason why I like to use a window sheet, because I can see through. You can do this technique with a piece of cardstock. I just like a window sheet. And the beauty about a window sheet, you can use it over and over. And the size that I'm giving you, you can do that with different size. That's what I'm saying. If you're not a fan of note card, I love note cards. Some of you say it's too small. You can do that with regular cards and just change the size of your frame. So 5 3/4 smaller is going to be 4 1/4 there. And let me see if that is something that's going to be good for me. That's going to be good here. Okay, so this, my window sheet measure, it is 4 1/4, 4 1/4 by 2 3/4. Let me look for a Sharpie here. I like to put my measure on them so then I know. And usually I get Sharpie. It's just because when you want one, you don't have it. What the heck did I do with my Sharpie? Okay, well, I get a pink one. Usually I like black, but I'm going to use a pink one right now. So this was 4 1/4. And this is like this. And like this. It is 3.5, 2 3/4, 2 3/4. Okay, that is my window sheet. So with that being said, if you want to do like a regular card, so with 3/4, so this would be a regular card for 3/4. It's gonna be this is 4 1/4. It's gonna be 3.5. 3.5 you're gonna do, And this is going to be 4 3/4. That's it. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm just going to put this just to give me a clue where it go. I'm going to use black memento, and I got the just a note here. Yeah, I know a lot of you like the A2 size, the full size. I personally love note cards for like just because card or a quick note card. I'm a big fan of the note card, absolutely. So now I'm just guiding about where I want that. I'm gonna put, oh, I want it at the other end. No, I'm gonna put my sunflower at the other end. Okay, right here. So I'm gonna put that about right there, and we're gonna smack that right here. You're gonna say, I don't see what you're doing with the whatchamacallit, the window. You're gonna see the magic in a minute here. Okay, now we're gonna put that there. And this one, I'm gonna reverse that completely. I'm gonna put thank you at the left side. And I wanted that it go, you know, not all the way below the window sheet and not all the way above. I want the center about right in the middle of this here, just to give me an idea. So here, now I know. Oh, my granite, it's at the door whining. Et voila. Very crisp greeting. Okay, now I'm going to close this. Oh, thank you. I thought I did, I wanted thinking of you. Well, we got a thank you card. That's it. I thought I had grabbed thinking of you. Well, we got thank you and just a note. Now, I'm going to bring the big sunflower, and this here, it's crushed curry. And I'm going to ink this. I'm telling you, this tonight, it's very quick, very, very quick. I'm going to put that in the corner. Voila. And then this one, going to go at the other corner. Voila. And down here, cannot forget our envelopes. And then another envelope. And then right there. Okay, so that part is done. We're almost done, my friend. It's going to be quick tonight. I need my wink of Stella, and I'm just going to add the center. Just brush a little bit of wink of Stella. So this card, let's say you want to do a bunch, like let's say just say hello to people you didn't hear for a long time, or you had, I don't know, a bridal shower or something, and you want to send quick thank you card. These would be so quick to do. Now, you're going to take your window sheet. I am using, we used to sell the Project Life. Well, now we get the black marker. So use whatever you use. You want something with a very, very fine print, okay? Very fine print. Now we're going to do the full frame. So you don't want to move it. And I want it to go on top of my, just a note, could have went a little bit lower, but I'm going to make it work this way. I wish it would be a little bit lower. So now what I'm going to do is go here. You stop at where you get a stamp part. Now I'm going to come here. And now here, that's why usually I like my greeting right about in the center of that, because I don't do my lines there. So I'm gonna, no, I think that's it. So let's remove this. Et voila. Is that fun? I mean, how simple is that? Okay, I like this size, but you know what? I want a smaller size, I think. Let's see. Okay, let's do a smaller size. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go get more window sheets. Okay, got more window sheet here, and we're gonna go at 4-inch, 4, and then we're gonna go at 2.5. I don't have no supplies list below in the description like I do usually, but soon I am done, I will go at all the supplies list. And yes, we do sell the window sheet. So okay, this was 4-inch, and this is 2.5. Okay. Because those things, I save it from, you know, one card to another because I don't have to do this over and over. Yes, the window sheet is so much easier than a ruler, and then you get all, yeah, absolutely much easier. See, kaboom! I got exactly what I wanted right in the middle of my greeting there. Okay, gonna make sure this is kind of straight. Another thing, if that kind of move, I got removable double-sided tape. You can always use a tiny, did I say a tiny little piece of that? And because sometimes it's easy to move it, okay? So this way, if you put a tiny piece of tape there, then it gives you the chance to, you know, do the card without moving. And I think I need to come more this way. Try to put that equally on each side there. Now, I'm gonna come just a little bit here. Make sure you start going slow when you hit the end, because if not, because really your marker hit the side of the window sheet. If not, you're gonna just go downhill there. Yeah, I got many video. I think I got a few video with this technique. I done that many times. I love it. Love it. So it's just say, bring the old, become the new for many, right? Or we can do the same thing over. It's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead, and when you peel that, just go very softly so you don't peel the, then I'm gonna put those two together, me. I know I got a bunch down here, but I'm going to keep on adding. And the reason why I wanted to do it in front of you, it's because I wanted to show you that you can cut that easy. See how simple that was? You could even add bling to it, little rhinestone here and there. We're going to add one with rhinestone. Rhinestone cowboy. Yeah, yesterday I was like, rhinestone what? And yeah, the minute, and then somebody left a message, but I was like, yeah, rhinestone cowboy. Okay, I got, again, the champagne, that's the one I used last night too. The champagne rhinestone. It's one of my to-go rhinestone, I think. Here we go. I think I want 5. I want another bigger one. 3, 4. Here we go. Here we go. That's it. I mean, so you can add more, not add. That's all up to you how you're going to finish it. But see with the the envelope. So very little supplies needed for that, but I think they're awesome. We could have done even the sunflower, we could have done that in another color. It would have been very, very simple. So I could have done that in purple for my purple friends here, right? It seemed purple, it's such a popular color. So that is it, my friend, for tonight. Again, same time, same place tomorrow, but it's going to be the walkthrough of the holiday catalog or fall catalog, or it's called the July to December. I had it here. Here we go. So that is the cover, okay? And it's going to be a little bit quicker than my regular walkthrough just because that I don't have that many samples done. I got some, but if you recall last catalog walkthrough, I said I'm not one that's going to buy it all and try to show it all, because then I feel the pressure and I feel it's constantly shove, 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 go, go, go. And I want to enjoy a stamp set more than once. And I think they go so fast. So I promise myself less it's more right now. So that's what I'm going to do. And I get some stamp set I didn't even put together yet because like I said, it's been crazy a little bit. So I'm going to show the celebration and then the mini catalog. That's all going to happen tomorrow. And Ollie's going to be with me also because Ollie answered the question at the other end. And we're going to have some fun prize. So I hope you're going to join us at 5 Pacific time, 6 Mountain time, 7 Central time, and 8 p.m. Eastern time on July 1st. See you tomorrow night, my friend. Bye-bye for now.